Today, we're going to talk about your why. Why do you want that dream? Why do you want that goal? What is it about it that's so important to you, and why do you want to achieve it? Why are you here watching this video trying to go after that big dream or goal, or maybe that small dream or goal? Why are you still persisting when you've struggled? What is it about that dream that's so important to you? When things get tough, and they will, because there's no shortcut to success, you have to be willing to do what others aren't willing to do to get what others cannot get. And that means that you're going to have to push yourself beyond your comfort zone. You're going to have to do things that maybe are uncomfortable. And at times, it's going to feel insurmountable. It's going to feel difficult. It might feel impossible. And this is when your why is really going to make all the difference. So let's dig in. Why is it that you want to get that goal? I want you to answer this. And when you come up with your first answer, I want you to pretend that you're a 5-year-old kid that just says, but why? And makes you explain a little bit more. So after you've written it out your first time, you're going to stop this video, write out your why, and then you're going to ask, but why? So stop it now, and then come back to us. You're back. You're going to say again, but why? Okay, so let's give an example. I want to increase my muscle mass, but why? Well, because I want to look good. Okay, but why do you want to increase your muscle mass to look good? Well, actually, it's really important to me that I stay healthy and strong. Okay, but why? Why do you want to be healthy and strong? Well, I'm in my 40s now, and I know that I don't want aches and pains, and I want to be able to climb mountains for as long as possible. And that means building muscle mass, being strong, and being healthy. But why is that important to you? Again, more whys? Yes, absolutely more whys. I think that I realized that I'm only here for so long. I want to prolong my time here on Earth. And while I'm here, I want to feel as good as possible. I want to be able to give back for as long as I possibly can to the rest of this world. I want to be able to jump and hike and sing and dance and have energy and vitality, and that same kind of energy that I had when I was a youth. And so building my muscle mass should help me prolong my life, and good quality life, not just being alive and here on the planet, but being able to move, being able to do the things that I want to do, help people that I love in my life. Okay, here we go again. But why? Well, because the healthier I am, the stronger I am, the bigger impact I can make in this world, which is something that I definitely want to do. I feel like there's so many goals and dreams that I still have ahead of me, and I haven't achieved them all yet. And one of them is helping other people believe in themselves and achieve all their goals. Because isn't that what life's all about? Helping others in the end, being able to achieve all our goals and help others achieve them as well. I don't know. Your dream is your dream. My dream is my dream. But why? So you can see from that small little exercise that I just impromptu did with you that you can ask yourself, but why? And take a journey. And so, if you don't have a 5-year-old that will ask you, but why, over and over again in your life, then try it on yourself. Try to dig deep into that why. That's going to be really important as we move through and keep moving towards your goal. Because the bigger your why, the stronger your why, the more persistence and grit that you're going to have when you hit those roadblocks, when you stumble and fall. If you know why your goal is so important, when your why is so big, when your why is beyond you, because you can see when I started with my goal, it was about, looking good, which was about me. But near the end, it was about helping others. It was about giving back. And so your why is going to be different than mine, but dig in and dig deep and see where it goes, because that's going to help you persist. That's going to help you keep going when times are tough. And times are going to get tough. If you've got a big goal, big dream, if you got something that you haven't done before, you are going to jump out of that comfort zone. And maybe you've seen those circles, like your comfort zone. your learning, your growth zone. And so we have to get you out of this circle, out of this small little comfort zone that you have. And we need to expand it. We need to push your limits. And when we do that, knowing your why is going to be so important. Let's stay tuned. Come back for more.